Mum never seems to change, playing the victim. Got into a really bad accident a while back. Basically navigated all doctor's appointments, therapy, and other things alone with like 2 weekend visits from my mum. I was in so much pain. Then came the diagnoses, had a brain injury, TBI, and a bunch of other injuries. Anytime Mum came to visit, she'd always just yell at how rude I was being for needing some silence, patience, and threaten to leave. I mean, I had pounding headaches 24/7 on top of seizures and other things. I ended up needing more care, so had to move back with her since I was a bunch of states away. My friends that lived near me at the time saw me more often than her and were a great help. She now has this thing of saying that I never told her how bad everything was, yet she saw it with her own 2 eyes. I kind of felt betrayed because she rushes to everyone's little oukies and has so much concern for them, yet here I was with major injuries and she had her blinders on. She let my narcissist know, and her only response to my condition was, "Oh no." Meanwhile, this is the same person that my mum would tell me to be nice to when she cried for little things like me saying no, to set reasonable boundaries. It was also at this time during the move that I learned that my mum was moving. My sister is a bit of a sprinkle kind of person, so she married an older, wealthier guy. They bought a house for her basically in the middle of nowhere. They expected me to help move her when I could barely lift and was writhing in pain most days. Called me selfish numerous times. Then my mum expected me to pay her back for all the trips she came to see me. She doesn't remember this. At one point she said she'd help me get a car because the uninsured driver that hit me plus American medical bills plus not working because of injuries equals SOL. Then she backtracked that and said she wasn't obligated to. I understand. I didn't expect it anyway because she's always been full of promises. Then she told everyone else in my family that she was supporting me. Not true, because I used my savings to live very frugally. Then she also says, "Oh, we will go here and there," since I'm stuck inside the house for years with no friends close by and in an isolated area, but then never does anything about it, but will go and do things for an entire day without complaint with my sister and her husband. The worst but was when she said we'd go to the beach for my birthday and we literally parked and got food, and less than 20 minutes later she wanted to go back home. She had spent a whole day at the beach with my sibling the previous week. So I cried for my birthday and even this one too, because she made promises that yet again, couldn't keep. Then anytime I bring up the differential treatment she just gets upset and yells at me. Nothing ever changes. It's the reason I left in the first place, especially because she invalidated sibling abuse she knew was happening to me. Something in me still loves her, but I just feel so abandoned that my only parent treats me this way. If I was not disabled, I'd be out of here so fast, but now it's taking twice as long to even be productive enough to leave.